Hello good people, it's me Kumanawa, your money manager. Today in this video, I want to share with you the 7 real estate investment strategies that you can try out here in Botswana. If you want to launch a real estate investment career, here are the strategies for you. Number 1 is buy and hold. With buy and hold, what you do is you buy properties and you rent them out for an extended period of time. Your benefit in there is going to be the rental that you are going to receive from the property, and also you are going to realize the property appreciation in value over time. If you have financed the property using debt, as you pay down this debt, you're also going to build on equity in this property. That is the first and the most common investment strategy that you can try. The second strategy is what we call house flipping. So with house flipping, what happens is that you are going to buy rundown properties at a discount. You're going to improve them, then immediately after the improvement, you sell. Here, what you need to pay attention to is you need to make sure that you are buying at the right price. And you also need to make sure that you are improving at the right price. You also need to know the market where you are where you're buying and where you're selling. What are the current market prices of properties in the location? So all these things are going to help you to make sure that you don't run into a loss. Make sure that you develop at the right cost, you buy at the right price, and you sell and you realize your profit. The third strategy that you can try out is by investing in real estate investment trust. Even though we don't have REITs, real estate investment trust, abbreviated as REITs. Even though we don't have REITs in Botswana, we however have stocks of listed companies that invest purely in properties here in Botswana, more especially commercial property. If you want to get your hands on commercial property, then you might consider buying stocks of these listed companies. At the top of my mind, I know we have Tenstar, we have Net African Properties, we have Letlole La Rona, we have RDC, we have Far Properties. All these companies are listed on a stock exchange, and you can start buying stocks for these companies. The fourth investment strategy that you can try is real estate development. So with real estate development, what you do is you are going to buy raw land, and then immediately you're going to develop and hold or sell. So with real estate development, you normally go through 5 stages. The first stage is land acquisition. The second stage is permits and planning, because you need to make sure that you follow the building regulations and controls. So you need to get permits and you need to do the planning. The third stage is site preparation. Once the permits have been approved, you now move to site preparation. After site preparation, you are going to go into the real development of the structure that you want to put. After the structure has been completed, you either manage that property or you get a third party to manage it on your behalf. Normally, you can choose to get involved in any of the strategies. Either you do all of them, or you can choose one stage where you're going to participate. We have a lot of people participating in the first stage of land acquisition, where they're going to look for land. They buy land. After buying the land, they'll sell it to other investors at a profit. Or some will even buy land, and then instead of selling it, they will bring in a property developer who is going to put a structure and build and rent it out, or even manage that structure. So then the benefit for them is they are going to receive a lease fee. So they've leased out this land to a property developer or a property management company. So personally, myself, this is the strategy that I'm using. I'm buying raw land, I'm developing for rental. So I'm developing to hold over an extended period of time. So that's the fourth strategy. The fifth strategy that you can try is strategy. So with this strategy, what you do is for buying. You buy property. The second thing you do is you rehab. So you buy at a discount, you rehab, you are improving this property, making it ready for occupancy. Once you've done that, you look for a tenant. Now you are renting out the property. Once the tenant is in there, you are going to refinance the property. So the way you are buying this property is you are using short-term debt, and normally this short-term debt is very expensive. Either you are getting it from private financiers or you are using hard money lenders. So you refinance with the intention of paying off this short-term debt so you can remain with the mortgage that is not too expensive to you. So once you have done the refinancing, you are going to repeat. The last R is for repeating. You repeat the process until you've built a sizable portfolio that can support your financial needs. That is the fifth strategy. The sixth strategy is what we call house hacking. How I wish I started my real estate investment career with house hacking. This is what house hacking is all about. You focus on buying properties with small multifamily structures. Either they call them the duplex, triplex, whatever they call them. So the intention is to occupy one property and rent out the other units. So by so doing, the rental that you're getting from these other units is going to cover your mortgage if you finance the property. And even if you've done your numbers right, it can leave you with a little bit of cash flow. That's a good way of starting out in real estate. And then the last strategy is farmland leasing. I'm coming to realize that a lot of Botswana, we do have farmland, and we're not so into farming or agriculture, but I feel that there are a lot of other people who are into farming and agriculture and they don't have the land. So the best thing that you can do is develop that land, you fence the land, you de-bush the land, and then you divide it into smaller affordable portions, and then you rent it out to those who are interested in farming. By so doing, you are now putting this land into productive use, and in turn you are going to receive an income from the leases. You lease out the land, because I'm 100% opponent of selling land. I just feel that people should not sell land. You rather think of something creative that you can do with the land. You don't sell it. Please don't sell land. Don't sell land. These are the strategies that I wanted to share with you. I hope you will just pick one strategy, start with it, try to learn the ins and outs of that strategy, and if it's working for you, well, good, you continue, you repeat. If it's not working for you, you move to the next strategy until you've identified one strategy that is working for you. The key here is focus, 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 focus. Because the moment you are going to try multiple strategies at a go, sometimes it's not going to work because you are all over the place. So rather focus on one strategy, learn, and move to the next. Once you've achieved your goals, or if it's not working for you, move to the next strategy. This is all that I wanted to share with you today. Real estate is such an interesting investment asset class. Please, if you've enjoyed my video, leave a comment for me, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you in another video. Thank you for watching.